Issues have been detected that need your immediate attention to fix these issues.
Go away from me with this. So since I'm going a little cool undertone today, I'm going to use the new Becca First Light Priming Filter. I really like how this cancels out my redness. And just, you know, since I'm pretty yellow undertoned, it kind of just helps neutralize my skin. For foundation, I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Foundation because it's raining outside and I don't want my face to melt. So I'm going to mix this with the Kat Von D Whiteout Concealer because this shade is NC20 and it's a little too dark for my skin, but NC15 seems to be a little too light, so I balance it out with the concealer. I'm just going to mix this on the back of my hand. Press this into the skin. I need a little extra coverage today because I'm having a little bit of a breakout. We're just gonna put a light second layer around the issues going on. And to help with the darkness under my eyes, I'm using the Becca Corrector, Eye Corrector. You know what I'm saying. I love this stuff. I've talked about it recently in my first video back, and I just feel like this extra step really helps brighten. It doesn't necessarily cover anything, but it definitely brightens underneath the concealer. And now I'm going to apply Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla, and I'm just doing a little bit on there. Since we have quite a bit of product layered up, I don't want to go too wild, yet I still want some nice coverage. Now to set underneath and on top of my lids, I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear, right? No, yeah, Pro Longwear Powder in Light on my lids, as well as right underneath my eyes. I'm just gonna tap that powder right on. Right now, I'm going to fill in my brows. I'm using the Hourglass Arch Brow in Platinum. I love this stuff. Set it enough. And here we go. I'm really honestly just correct the shape of my brows. I don't really fill them in too much, just kind of a correction because I overplucked. And I'm just going to set these bad boys with my Glossier Boy Brow in Clear. Today wanted to break some eyeshadows. Today I really wanted to do a cool toned look. We're throwing it way back to some MAC shadows. I'm using MAC's Copper Plate on my lids with a MAC 215 to really pack the color on, so we don't have to keep going back and building this shade up. But I just want to do like a nice cool toned wash on the lids with some pretty liner. So this really isn't going to be that difficult to do or create or anything. And to blend that up into the crease, I'm actually going to use MAC's Malt. It is a little bit warm. It's more on the neutral side, but it'll kind of really balance the shade out really nicely and give just a bit of warmth. Not too much. Now I'm going back into Copper Plate with a MAC 221. And I had to do the other eye off camera because I had to import stuff and then I gotta go because I'm leaving soon. So I'm gonna take this shade and I'm gonna run it underneath the lower lash line because I really think this is a really pretty soft shade to go underneath here. I almost put Malt, but to stick with that kind of gray look.
Scan has completed.
You don't know me.
Issues have been detected that need your immediate attention to fix these issues.
Go away from me with this. Now, I really think I wanted to do this look just so I could use the Ciate Wonder Wand Gel Kohl Liner in Slate. This is new to me, and I love this shade. Oh, so we're going to just kind of smudge this along the upper lash line. Smudge this another shadow. I'm taking MAC's Night Divine, and I'm using the MAC 212, and I'm going to, I feel like I use this brush all the time, and I'm just going to run this along and smudge it along my upper lash line. And just flick this upward. This is almost like glamorous bruised eyes, but I'm digging it. And I'm going to take a slate and run that in my waterline as well. I love these Wonder Wand yay eyeliners because they stay in your waterline all day. They don't disturb your eyes if you wear contacts. Now I'm going to apply House of Lashes Spellbound Lashes, and I'll be right back. You can just do mascara, but right now I have no eyelashes because my extensions ripped them all out. My audio went out. I am contouring with MAC's Taupe Powder. It's a really nice neutral contouring / bronzing shade. And we're making do. And for blush, I'm using Urban Decay's Afterglow blush in Rapture. It's a really beautiful, deep, plummy shade that's going to look great with this highlighter we're about to use. It's about to blow yo mind. And here we are, tapping it on. Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Amethyst. Look at that. Obviously, you can tell I can't get over it. And I'm just blending it down so there's not a harsh line or a definitive separation between the blush and this highlight. So going back in with my blush brush and just blending that in even more. And for the lips, I'm using Marc Jacobs Pout Liner in Nudist, and I wanted to do a warm nude lip for a nice contrast, so I'm using MAC's Self-Aware. Slipped my mind. I just thought that this would be a beautiful warm nude contrast with this gray smoky eye. Cool tones and warm tones seem to not go together, but if you contrast them in a subtle way, it works, and I think that this look works. Maybe you guys think I'm crazy. Maybe you'll hate this look. I don't know. I like it. Ooh, girl. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I just really was craving some grace from the storms today. Let me know what kind of looks you would like to see me do tutorials on. Maybe easier looks, whatever. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video. It really actually helps me out with the YouTube. Cool. A lot of people are getting unsubscribed from everybody. And you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all at Mallory1712. I feel like a broken record. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, which could possibly be one of your requests.